You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
I deserve the best. Leave that X to the next. Hi guys, it's Boy here, aka Miss Kelly Talat. And Falona, all know say you suppose a need for check out Liberty TV Online on every platform if you want to get the best form of entertainment in your life. So make sure you check them out.
What's good, guys? I'm Peter, AA Comba. Watch, make we left for the greedy, and let we left for the greedy because awale when I'm going to check out Liberty Online TV on all social media platforms, and if you want to get the best entertainment, watch out for them and always check them out.
Hey guys, this night you got Aminish. I dey follow Liberty Online TV, and I want you to follow Liberty Online TV. Now Facebook, now YouTube, and all other social media platforms.
My name is Lida Howard Tombo, Team Pikenda Mama, and the winner of House of Star reality TV show season 1. I am right at Liberty TV, and I'm encouraging every Sierra Leoneans and every other nationality to always watch the Liberty TV. It's an online TV, and I'm encouraging you also go and follow their page on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and then you can get the best out of Liberty TV.
Hey guys, what's up? This is incredible JJ, Mr. Hudos J. Shout out to Liberty Online TV. Follow them on all social media platforms. Hudos J.
I deserve.
Good morning and welcome to the final edition of the Liberty Breakfast Show, where they come to you live from Liberty Online Television within our Facebook, YouTube, and also on our website where they're powered by Orange Sierra Leone. We will bring the program come to you this morning. My name is Khadija Bangora.
And Mina Mabel Kaba. Good morning. Today is Friday, the 10th of May, and inside this edition of the Breakfast Show, Liberty Online Television, they can look at the clothing industry in a salon, also film production, also where they can talk to two young people, how they don't thrive in this particular industry, and also how they contribute for ensure say they're successful and also help the industry for grow.
Well, this and plenty other story then are the program for you this morning. Just like all time, we join make sure you share the program so that more people go join the conversation. And you say for the watch wiki as well, send your comments, your question through the comment section, or you can text me on 075-200-545. Now the number we go able to reach out to Liberty Online Television. Just like all time, every Friday we bring out different salon entertainer, then people where they showcase the Sierra Leonean fashion. Liberty Online Television don't they do this for bring different designer there where they can talk about them craft and say how they don't they help for promote the Sierra Leonean clothing industry. Well, today we they bring two people that are the entertainment industry, one na a filmmaker and also a producer, and self now we colleague journalist on Fabian Swill, where they come out from the Wow Studios. They go join we inside the Liberty Studios this morning. And also right now na the studio, na a pleasure for get Victor Oni Williams, when are the CEO for Oni's Elegance. If if you don't follow this particular post, you go know say apart from the fashion, it into several other things them in the entertainment industry. Good morning, Victor, and welcome to the Liberty Studios.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good morning to you.
All right, that now Victor Oni Williams, in the CEO for Oni's Elegance. Well, if you get question for him, you can as well send them through the comment section, or you can text to. We go read on our messages there later on, and Victor Oni go answer all on our questions them, and when I go get for know more about a journey through the fashion industry and serve some of the clothes them where they make for promote the Sierra Leonean clothing industry. Continue for the with we at the breakfast show. Don't forget for share the program. If you watch me on YouTube, not just come watch and commodity, make sure say you subscribe to the YouTube channel and also put your post notification bell on so that anytime we Liberty Online TV count on, you're gonna say we don't count. And if you didn't have Facebook, don't forget for like, don't forget for share the page so that more people go be part of the Liberty Online TV family.
Alright, so we continue this edition of the Breakfast Show, and firstly we look at an issue. Osai, the Vice President for the Government Technical Secondary Ex-Pupils Association, Mrs. Margaret Bull, don't say the family fund splash where then they organize tomorrow now for make them raise couple for let them go build more classroom them so that the technical school will go to one shift system. Well, it took this for Seka the family fund splash where then go get tomorrow Saturday, May 11. Also, he explain more about this inside this interview with Al Hassan Kuruma.
We as ex-pupils of technical school, we celebrate after NPSC fund splash celebration for the picking them, school picking them. What make we take this venture is a fundraising venture. We do one because we want to help the government in the free quality education. Because one bill 15 classrooms now one bill for government secondary technical school. We want to stop this one shift with two shifts, sorry. Now one shift now want. And that make we take this great venture.
So when una form this association as ex-pupils of that particular institution, maybe una for give back to the school, like you mentioned, some of the things una want for do. When this association they form?
We don't form this association for a very long time because the school is 67 years old now. So we don't form them for a very long time. And we don't take different ventures then. We don't do different activities then. So many activities that we don't do. Just for we bring back to the school to a past glory. Make the school come to this one shift. Like others, they do. We say we do the same thing.
So when these events get for take place, this fundraising?
This fundraising event they take place May 11. As people like you say Bob Marley Day. Come start for the next tomorrow. Like they take place. That's St. Edward School Ground, King Tom, May Park. And they will do them. We know they do them only for the NPSC picking them. But we just say we use them as capture of the NPSC because when the NPK don't sit down, they know after they had study, when they don't study, make them go relax their mind and enjoy themselves. With other schools them, other picking them brothers and sisters them as well. Not just for the NPSC picking them. But at least we do them so at least we capture the NPSC. Say after NPSC family fund splash. So everybody go come on board and enjoy themselves.
On name and family fund splash, is he involved? Not is it only for the school picking or on one for incorporate the parents as well for the part of the celebration?
Exactly so. Exactly so. They incorporate the parents name. Because now we make them the picking them tickets now 150 new leons. And that tickets they will pay on 150, you go inside the playground free. The playground comprises of different attractive games then. Where the picking them like for example in the swimming pool pond, the trampoline, we get a snake and leather game. We get different games. Paint your face, so many games then. With attractive games for the picking where they go like. And with the advertisements where they do the picking and let the game. So the parents there now 50,000 new leons then they pay. Then if they go inside, then they sell food and drinks at a moderate prices where the picking and get for buy, the parents and self get for buy.
So who are the people we expect to see on that very day? Is it that we get special guests to invite on that particular celebration day?
So many dignitaries we expect. We get one organization we call CPAS, where all the past people schools they all come together. We call them CPAS. We all day inside. We expect themselves to come for join because we all can join together. Go one other get program, you go support your company. All man they supporting company. So we expect them and we expect other schools them. Secondary school, primary school, we expect they all for can join me on board. Then we all do celebrate this great day.
So after this particular celebration, as an association, what's not the way forward? What's not the next step? What are the next objects we need to look at in terms of giving support to the government technical school?
Well, as we don't done this program, we get other program they outline. We will forget with dinner and dance as we normally can get every year. We will forget with African service. We can get everywhere for tell Papa God thank you. Because you know what they do all in here, you know they call God first. You know go pray for tell God thank you. Because now God they give you the grace. Now God they give you the support. And now God they make people the church people in arts when they can say fundraising for buy tickets. Now God they make church the arts provide for them. Make them can support me. So we go for pray and tell God thank you. So they make all them programs and they all are part of the fundraising just for help this one great novel school, government secondary technical school. One bring and to higher heights.
What's the message you want to send to viewers where they watch you now and also the ex-pupils of this great institution?
Viewers, where they watch me while they talk so, I expect much a bigger bright support from una. Make una can support we. Na educational venture, educational institution school one bill. And where we know so one bill educational institution, we all know what it mean. Not so easy tax, especially materials, then building materials are very expensive. So we dey call on una make una all can join with together una can help we for build this great school. For build 15 classes, not so easy tax. It's really not an easy tax. But for the grace of una and the help of una and help of God, we know say by God in power, this challenge will overcome am by God power. The salvation of it, me are the administrative secretary of the International School Limited Primary. So me and my head teacher would work so well, amicable, that when I tell them, say I want to do this advertisements from the past school, I want to take this venture, he say go ahead. It's one accord, he say go ahead. I so appreciate them for that. And they advertise every day in a devotion, all devotion, and the teachers themselves, they support me. I tell the pikin they all thank you, the parents they all thank you, because they really support me. You can't believe the tickets they go like hot loaf. The tickets they go like hot loaf. The pikin and the parents that they can buy. And they pray that Papa God go make more provision for them. And also say the Saturday for the program, then they still can buy. I appreciate them for that. I tell them thank you. Family only watch me. Saturday, May 11. They sing a Bob Marley Day, as we can call them. I dey pray that Papa God go make provision for una. Una go down May Parking Tom St. Edward's Secondary School grounds. Una go support government secondary technical school Ex-Pupils Association. As we do this after NPSC families for splash. Una go support una thousands. Like I see the ticket they go, so I believe say una still the buy. Other schools there will expect una say for camp. See pass. All members them around picking them, come with your brother, sister, and friends. When you come, you go meet old friends and make new ones. We expect una for can grace this occasion for we by God power.
All right, we continue with the Liberty Breakfast Show. We come to you live from Liberty Online Television within our Facebook, YouTube, and also now our website. Well, from that interview there, we can now in our studio. So we still get the CEO for Oni's Elegance, we now Victor Oni Williams. They between at the studio this morning. They can take with through in journey where to make a choose for be a fashion designer. And sometimes a lot of people on the same they work and the runway now other different fashions show them and safe now some. Way beyond day into reality TV shows. All of that we can talk about this morning. If you get question for them, send them through the number 075-200-545, or you can drop with the comments in the comment section at any of the platform them where they watch. We don't forget to share the program so that more people go join the conversation this morning. All right, Victor, they come now to you. A lot of people just recently come for know about the name Victor Oni, where you go into the housemaids and safe people them way don't they see you close them way you don't they so and safe it design for a lot of people them. Before we can look into you being a fashion designer and safe a model and somebody we don't go into reality House of Stars, take with viewers them back into how you able to get the breakthrough with Sierra Leonean and they know the name Victor Oni Williams.
Alright, so thanks for having me again this morning. I would say the journey starts back in 2015. Then in there, I think, third year, Barber College, and I'll be ready for Mr. Sierra Leone. And then I start me making business with our then so then in there, I would say like Nina be the most favorable contestant of all the people who be standing at the end. Something happened along the way where I get for step down, and from then in there, I don't begin for building niche for myself because my pictures they video all over and they are able to carry out myself. And so people will be disappointed where I may not be able for going for the finals for maintaining that. I think see I don't begin build the brand for myself, and I think say for maintaining the I try for just continue with that same path because for maintain stardomness it's not always a consistent work throughout, and so for maintaining I say okay, I don't get to be a small fan base, I can for capitalize on this and make something huge out of it. And so from there, here we are now.
So before the 2015, you been like see yourself for become that person like they didn't have the runway or into fashion?
Well, I be like dressing from school days, and I can always talk in interviews and say, inculcate something for me daddy not be soldier man, and if you always meet, I can get this story, I can tell people and say, tell never be small, I'm still massive boots. The kind slap when I'm give me singing, and decency always be part of me from one small, and I like to take pictures of myself. I always like for blend colors and all that thing. And coming up, I feel like for say, well, I can turn this thing into something else because of I like clothes. Always people I go out, people will compliment me, say, oh you look good, I like the way you dress, oh I get this program, I want you for style me, I want you for do this for me, and I look and say, I don't get compliments from other people. Why not turn this thing into business? And from there, I begin build up the confidence. Say, if people can trust me with their business, why not me make something huge out of this? And from there, the idea began come small.
Talking about blending colors, you get to know which kind of color will suit a particular person's skin tone and other things. Then, some people believe say not only an art of craft, talent, we just talk about say from when you small, you like for this. Is it true that natural talent when they born with also not just the grab the profession, say me like fashion designer?
No, just the grab. Well, some people can develop them along the way, but you get people that were born with an and gifts. Like you see this and you say, okay, if I put these two pieces together, something good can come out of them. And so, not to all man, some man not saying work. When you gift, it speak, it show out. So until you call for do, like I would say the results, the end results, they show the difference between you being called into it and you just describe for, okay, me self want for do this because other people they do them, not to competition. If you're born with it, yeah, you can develop something along the way, but the end results they show the difference.
Some people we call themselves fashion designer just get the ideas, but they're not able for like cut the pieces, sew close them. We'll talk about Victor. You're a fashion designer. You really they sew or you get you tailor man they sew for you, just the try for put your ideas into pen and paper, then they do the work.
Well, I put my ideas into pen and paper and I get the people that work for me. I be done they start for so, but due to work and school, like time now, but I know saying that this I want, I come sketch I'm sorry, and this I look at, and this I want to photo for me end. They give me the results I want.
So now the clothing part of you, what's one of the first hit where you really put a design together and so on, and that piece you really realize something from it?
Well, I could say I think that be for Drizzly. I start for work with Drizzly. Then they during colleges, it gets in tour now UK with Freeton on Court Band, and as a friend and a brother, he entrusted me with only outfits them. And people really compliment the outfits because they watch the live and everybody were like, oh, these outfits look nice and all that in the end. Because for imagine you get a big show and you say, okay, it's now you want to do my outfits. And Nana be me, I think, breakthrough because it was a big brand and people seeing him putting on my piece. Then other people then start to work with me.
Before you become excel at that part, from the family, because you see you didn't have been soldier, and sometimes if you want to let yourself join the army, but you been get your own path, you be get that support from them where you don't discover yourself now saying that this way you want to go.
Well, yes, I would say I get a very supportive and loving family, especially with me, mommy and daddy, yeah, so to say. And also family members, and they help me throughout my journey in terms of getting fabrics, machines, people and they don't help me along the way, and not just grab up so that way I can remember family members and they don't invest so much. So right, we believe in you. We know say you can do better. It's okay, yeah, this money, go buy machine, yeah, this, go buy material, yeah, this, go do this. And they also don't be supportive to me brand in helping me find clients, recommending me and all that thing. So they really don't cry.
The industry, so many people don't do it now compared to how we made it before. Sometimes some people don't be interested because they're going to feel so natural. Now I don't design them and redesign the title. We make so many young people don't they go into it. Even the man they now boastfully go sit down and say, I wear my brand. How somebody they identify only your brand?
Alright, so one thing about the fashion world is you forget your niche. But people can associate me with suits. But when it comes to me doing Oni's elegance, all man will say, alright, oh, you see this agbada for this kind of wedding, or this way I put on, you say, na me own niche. And I'll be start off with Africana print suits. But I don't less on hand for now because a lot of other people only do them. So one thing where you for good at, you forget your niche. They don't say, if I want this particular thing, I don't say the only person who go for pull them off for me. Now Victoria Williams, so other people can do them, but say if you want a perfect tailored something, now you need like in terms of Nigeria, you get like your casual, other people, say if you want this particular thing, I just get for go to this particular person because I no more go for deliver that particular piece there for me. So I get me niche when I like Africana suits, like print suits, and also the native wears there.
So also you feel say comfortable? So I comfort too.
In terms of
the clothes there, also you feel like say this particular design, na my signature. Anybody will see I they don't say this na my craft.
Well, I'm not gonna say it's not static because as how the fashion trend they go, just the people and they expose every day to different things. So just the day in one place, people are one for because people might get boring with the same thing always. So if you don't do this for a particular time, until after some time it will change. But I go say Agbada, and also I get a new thing where you go see the pictures, then something there where I start for do. But come on, they feel like person a woman, they normally put on the fabric, then they call her power stretch. And so recently I tried for create and to make something very comfortable with man the wear. So for now, and then me. What's the most priority and they are focused on?
You find yourself in two different, I can say 2 or 3 different places. The way they talk about the Sierra Leone entertainment. One, you can be a model, you can be a fashion designer, and if you can be an entertainer, because if you're into reality shows, you are also an entertainer. If you can make a choice now among them 3, then they were not outlined. Also, you feel say you want for really focus on?
So to say, I would say I go on for focus on me being a designer because it pays a lot. Standing na me own, not to me do man or the subcontract study. That's mine, yeah. But also I would say I like for be a model, and so funnily, salon one thing when I can. People don't say I do my brand, and when they can see me put on other person in your own brand, they can say, hey. But you get your own brand, why make it wear another person? It's enough for you, the person. And we will not believe in collaboration. You know what I mean? Say because of how they do clothes and not for support another person in your work. Me then to Africana, if this person they do suits, 2 different things there. So why not support the person? So but I go prefer for be a fashion designer because it pays more money they do.
So why not to get the reality TV star?
We all know it gets so much pressure. Life of a reality TV star gets so much pressure. Get for keep up with the media, get for keep up with a lot of things. And I don't think so. Go on for the
Talking about the pressure, bring me to the next question. you own term will you be a contestant for reality TV star show because a whole lot of controversy. Now be strategy for going with the controversy surround you. It be just too much.
Well, you know, say the country will be friendly safe, and the entertainment industry. Being a fan of Big Brother and other reality TV shows, I don't they watch. Waiting they keep you going at them shows then they, because every week for like you did an house day, not to just vote, not to you fans then where you rely on. You go make new fans then, so you get for keep people entertained and something we go always make you name the ring a bell. So, well, I go say well not to be me strategy passive, but the first 2 weeks as you say it look work for me. And just
so then controversy that they around you, especially with women, in deliberate.
I go say yes.
Okay. So any regrets?
I don't go say I get regrets because I go say kudos to housemates. It helped build on my brand. It helped make a lot of people know about Victoria Williams. But I wouldn't want to do that again.
Why?
It gets so much. The aftermath be too much.
How you be able to stabilize when you been there inside, come out, all waiting happen, a lot of the rings come inside and all of that. How you be able to stabilize?
Well, as the new slogan right now with the pastor and say resilient, it entails a lot. You just get for resilient nation. So then from then to then we don't. One thing about the country. You do this, people go talk. You know, do this, people go talk. And one person they working always lacking trend on social media now, Wizkid. Wizkid hardly respond to clash, except so that this be NTWC. They say Kuruma say two bangles, now they cause noise. So whenever people talk, if you say they talk back, now they monitor you. So I don't get nothing for say. You know they change people's opinion about how they feel. So when me don't do me do, you think say Nanadi. No matter how you feel, I'm not going to change your perception about me, unless otherwise. I know what I believe, yourself know what you believe. So on my own.
So in terms of you, human relationship with them people and they moving forward, even though you don't get over them, how you keep the relationship?
People and like.
For example, Sarah.
Well, I hold no grudge against anyone, and then telling the things just get for happen, the hits get for come. And all that thing, but Bible tells you live peaceably with all men. When I'm Christian, I don't forget about the past. Let's say I focus on now and moving forward and making Victoria Williams a better person.
If you go back na a reality TV show, waiting you for prefer say you do differently?
Well, if I get the opportunity to say if I go back into a reality TV show, the only thing I think say I go do differently or need for work on more than promoting my brand, because I don't think say negativity not the sell. It just they bring you down to a lower level. Things I for promote my brand the more. I think I not do nothing more inside the house. I be just try for being a kind. Well, yeah, so to say, we enjoy the moment.
If you get the opportunity, you want to go back. That's Sierra Leone.
No, I want to try something else.
Yeah.
I think I don't do for salon level. I don't try. I don't
try. In which sense? With the women or with the popularity or the negativity? Because all the time, especially we can woman business, they can drag you so much on the social media. And that's why you back not peel it.
Say, this is like say, yeah, resilient. This is like say, woman go bill, but not say where they live. So there's no point in addressing it. So people can go feel it, they want to fulfill. But people that know me personally know the real Victoria Williams, and I just move with Andy.
When we come back to your brand, like the fashion side, where we look at the Sierra Leone economy, not a secret, say, really challenging. How not able for cope na the clothing industry? Because the last time we talked to Mumini again, and him been tell we in your strategy way they use for navigate through the economy now. And now they into this clothing. Yes, people don't they embrace African wear them, especially people like we. Are so in love with African wear, and a lot of people are now they invest in them. With the economy now, how are they able to navigate on our way?
Honestly, you feel like I want for, why I say 5 in kind to this, I want for back down. But with the determination and the passion we get for do the job, you can just say, all right, make her continue. But one thing we like really I would say Embark business in terms of fabrics, dollar rates where you go buy, tell you say, oh well, this today. Imagine you don't talk to a client, tell and say, all right, this particular outfit will cost, let's say for instance, 5 million. Then don't talk price and say the person wants the outfits until the next 2 to 3 months. Then 1 month towards the time you want her, you can do payment. You go now talk now for go buy material price we don't know say now this it will cost you. Where you go now then tell you say, hey, but no man, our dollar don't go up. This material now be so now na so. And you just go for come back to the clients can tell and say, hey, price don't change you. No, already we don't get an agreement and they don't pay you. So now it can be like a lossy story because you already get a price arranged with the client and all that. 3 minutes not for talk. Go now, zip will be the buy almost and tell you say zip now this fastener thread for do design. It's a lot. It's really challenging.
In terms of styling, where you work with your clients, how now they decide, now then they bring, or now you can advise based on somebody perhaps the way I look.
All right, so 2 things. You like I say, your skin tone, your body size, and also the events. Now, one thing, now, especially the events, you're not going to go like for a wedding or for maybe a dinner or some kind, or married. You wear, that the problem that some bank can get. You get for dress according to the occasion. So I can ask first. The first thing I can ask, now which see they wear the clothes? Who say they wear the clothes for go? If you say that for married, I will not say, okay, this particular design or this particular color will suit the events we go for. So based on them things and so man can come back again. You have to listen to what the client wants. I can always ask you, what do you want? If you want to go buy fabric, at the snap or cotton, something where you snap on a phone they show you one thing to waiting the actual piece look like. I can cut them, go meet my client, say, look, you okay with this? If you say you're okay, then I'll go ahead. But 2 things based on the occasion and your body size and skin tone.
Some designer they can find it very difficult for style plus size people, especially for women. In your case, get any barrier you can style any kind of body size?
Any kind. The only thing we necessary, once you take the person measurement, make sure you get your tape. Once you don't take the measurement, tape, the tap and nothing. Once you take the the only thing will be difficult, like something I can get clients already overseas. So man, for them say they come 2 days towards the event we want the outfit, or something while they send the clothes for her. So now just in picture, you go send. Something it can be very challenging. Something say like especially for man, something in shoulder or in band and things and so. Well, we can try our best for you to go out for pull them off.
Who they talk about the fashion designing? You get anybody within Sierra Leone or outside Sierra Leone where you go see this they serve as my own source of inspiration and this kind of person they look up to?
Yes, and you say you can find forgive like credence or honor to people and not just people in the way I see will inspire me for they also delected. And one person I be Odsin Martin for the 10 where they probably college. Odsin they do a lot of pieces for people and I would say if man they do this thing, why me myself Kim able for pull them off. And shout out to you Odsin Martin. Also Momuni is a brother. I foresee we all start the same time. I'll be my classmates in college, then so we all start together. And for international level, I can say I like you make casual. I can always give reference to them because it's not that much, not that kind of flamboyant stuff. But when you see them, say this is class and just unique in your way.
In terms of manpower, how many people you get around when they do the job?
I can say I can get up to 5 people.
Male, female, or just one side?
Well, male.
Why?
Well, the female they can come. They can come. Not to say they not can come for karaoke. They can come, but the excuses can boku. Some man go say, "Oh, I want this." You need committed people. If me not they around always, you need people that go for dinner. They go on for see things get going. But
when all look get the same experience because the last time I could get hot in Martin and the same thing is saying. In fact, he's saying they keep young people themselves in a particular place because you know any form of distraction.
That's the same thing.
But we're not facing a bias to our own gender.
No, there are female designers. Then they also we happy to say they feel comfortable for work with like woman. For me, on side, I mostly deal with male clothing, and so. Well, it go funny for say woman go take man measurement. No, it okay. But like the first person where I get, like you don't understand the work as I say, commitment level, go na tongue, do this, run some errands, and you just be lethargic. And the money, they can, so you get for work hard for her.
So what do you say for the woman are not able for patience?
Well, not patience in working day, and some errands and something and they for go do delivery and not go. Work then doing a light job, when go then at shop, attend to clients, say do this, do that, but they're not able for keep up, and it entails a lot.
Why you focus more for design for man then?
Well, I see myself in the person, or see the person in myself in what I want to do. So what I like, I will go expect see myself for look like, then I can really I go on for see my clients look. So if I can say if I wear this, I go look good. Definitely, I go on for me, my clients safe looking that way. And man, I'm not gonna say difficult for work with man, but woman them I start following my first clients ever for Nice Elegance be woman. I remember I didn't tell them I be get one of my clients for I think I be Miss FBC, for be style and for go Miss FBC, and you not gonna believe say Khadija would not tell her shop. The events don't start for we receive award na day. Oh no, only the boss no make fine. Oh, the shape look kind for all the skirts. So it's like it be too digging from 19 and then I decide say pull out. I pull out. I think say no, this me I not go meet up.
So in terms of man them we the cater for now, whose class of men they use so for?
Well, I'm not gonna say that the cream de la cream. I cater for everybody, and I go say I proudly go talk. Say I don't work with a lot of big names, especially the entertainment industry and the corporate world. I don't work with big names, then, but based on waiting, how you pocket stay, me
There's always a watch that one forgets a piece like what you work so from Onyx Elegance. How much you feel like it would be the average?
Average. Well, two things. Again, the price came based on the fabric and also the style. Something like this, for just small couple no more. Just lily couple.
Sometimes I go buy and gift somebody.
We'll start from there. 1, 2. Just small one.
No wonder. Of course, I sure say that it will cost time and leg. Somebody must still go before afford that. If you watch later on at the program, before Victor left in the studio, it will give you all the details in official social media handles. So you go there, you watch the different design them and self-patronize them. Now one of the Sierra Leonean young people they do very well in the fashion industry. I should say you don't hear anybody name. Continue for Watch Liberty Breakfast Show. We will can talk to Fabian Swill, when are the CEO for Wow Studios. He will join me later on inside the program as tomorrow in the premiere in movie we call April 27th. We get a lot of story there inside it. And you can't tell me about this particular movie. I also for go watch this movie. Now for go there to the entire Liberty Online Television family safe. Therefore go there because we want to go patronize people like a colleague of we and also now somebody who support personally Liberty Online TV. So we have tomorrow we get we on support. Continue for watch the program. Continue for left with your message. We'll read them later on inside the program.
All right, and members yourself for the show can send a message to the number 074 500-242, and this time at the program we continue to look at more issues. Members, you go drop your comments also in the comment section. Let me just look at something else inside the program this morning. Usai the European Union Ambassador na Salon, Manuel Mula, don't say as part of the support to the Salon government, they're able for support government for make road, build bridge, agriculture, and plenty other area them. Well, it talk this as way they celebrate the EU Day when I been yesterday May 9. Usai then they begin for do tour from the 9th to the 23rd. For know how this bus tour will get for Tanlek, let me join Mohammed Kamara when I will report I've been the parts of the ceremony yesterday.
May 9 every year could be the anniversary of Schuman Declaration, where then be present 1950, when then be the founding documents of European Union laid groundwork for cooperation, solidarity, and lasting peace at the European continent. Europe Day continue to symbolize EU then commitment to democracy, diversity, and unity. As way for celebrate this year European Day na Salon, the European Ambassador na Salon, Manuel Alexandra Mula, don't launch the EU bus tour where they start May 9 to the 23, where Team Europe go take tour na different parts them na the country for assess the progress of the project them where EU don't fund na Salon. For know how this bus tour get for Tanlek, Manuel Alexandra Mula explain.
This tour will allow to see some important projects of the government and of NGOs that the European Union and the European member states are funding. And we will be happy to learn from the beneficiaries in what manner these projects have helped them in doing their work and in promoting agriculture and in going forward. We will have especially also a look on women and young people to support them. We have recently started an initiative to support the government's initiatives on against sexual and gender-based violence, and so this will now allow us this bus tour to see what else can be done, where else we can support, and also what the support at the end of the day has as a result.
Alexandra Mula, same way so talk about the support where they don't provide na Salon.
The European Union currently is intervening to support the priorities of the government in the areas of green economy. This means support to agriculture. It means support to clean energy. We also support the government flagship education, and we give a support in the area of governance. We are doing that in order to support priorities that the government has set, and we are working here with the government, we are working with NGOs, and we are working for the people of the country.
For nobody major developments them, where EU don't fund na Salon, Manuel Alexandra Mula again.
The European Union through 2 decades has funded road construction in Sierra Leone. 85% of the road which goes from the Liberian to the Guinean border has been funded by the EU. Thereby we have supported an important Sierra Leonean infrastructure project. These projects funded by the European Development Fund are currently outphasing, and in the last phase, in a co-funding with the government of Sierra Leone, we are giving support for the construction of the road which will connect the Mabang Bridge with the Songo toll gate.
The EU ambassador, Manuel Alexandra Mula, end up say the European Union will continue for give support na Salon for ensure say the help for bring development for the country in development one. For Liberty Online TV, me na Mohammed Kamara, the reports.
All right, we continue with the Liberty Breakfast Show where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV. Within our Facebook, YouTube, and also on our website. Earlier, I will tell you say today we talk to the CEO for Wow Studios, when Phoebian Swill. We can talk about a new movie where tomorrow it go premiere for Le people and get opportunity for watch this particular movie. And as we tell you now, tomorrow we all get for the Liberty Online TV family for go support Fabian Swill, because Fabian now one of you, now we colleague and apostle we always they support Liberty Online Television. So we have tomorrow they go storm for watch the movie. Good morning, Fabian.
Good morning, Lija. Good morning, Liberty Online TV and our audience.
All right, tomorrow you there about for premiere, show people who not get the opportunity for see this particular movie. It's April 27. So first, let's talk about April 27, Nassau Independence Day, and you decide for title your movie that way. Nassau Independence you talk about?
So it's quite interesting in April 27 years. And you know, sometimes people can confuse the April 27 feels in a date. Like this one, I mean April 27 on personal the title of the film. It's because the storyline itself, the date where the military Major General overthrew the government was on Independence Day. So it's just from the movie that it's titled April 27. And it's a story about Sierra Leone and Africa generally of what it is, because it's about military intervention. Military intervention seems to be the new trend across Africa, when it seems the military people are dissatisfied with what's going on in the country, they turn for the overthrow the government. And it also gets some snippets though of few things when have been facts from Sierra Leone. For example, the age of the Major General. I played that character as the Major General.
So now you're not the main character?
Yes, ma'am. The age, you'll find that I'm quite a young person to be, but when Valentine Strasser be overthrew, he was much younger. He was in his 20s. So it actually tied to that part, this small say, okay, we've had, we on what we don't get before was a very young person. And we had to do female, the director, Lansana Sparta, also not the writer of the story. So he wanted also for portray a female Major General. Watch most of the military movies, especially inside Africa. So man. Now the man then are the main lead, man. So if you want something different, say, let's get it being a military overthrow, but let's tweak it. Let it be a female. So that's how we had it.
So in that the storyline about Sierra Leone, April 27, the whole cast also locals?
So we did joint production, Sierra Leone and Liberia. You know, now we two are the English-speaking countries and are the Man River Union, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So we do joint production, me and Liberia. So there's another supporting actor in the movie, we're in Liberia. Most members of the crew are Liberians. And the post-production crew, some are Nigerians, some are Ghanaians. But about 95% of the cast, and whether not extras or lead characters, are Sierra Leoneans.
So how you been feel like during the filming, you being the main cast? How you been feel like?
So I was not only the lead cast, I was also the producer and executive producer. Well, the executive producing side, my pockets not more be distress and sweat. But to be the producer and to also be the lead actor was not easy. And I mean, get associate producer that was helping, and that was understood from the end, saying it's just associate level, which is fine. It wasn't easy, but it also brings back some kind of memory that is not pleasant. I wouldn't say sour or bitter, because there is a person that, you know, I've seen like a very, very close person to me, especially within the industry, I had reached out to and say, capitalize on your skill, please come and help me. Give me work, then you're not sure. And sometimes it hurts. It's not like you're helping people because you want them to help you in return. It's just that we can say do unto others as you want them to do unto you. We support each other. Sometimes we don't have to support each other. And we are not obligated or mandated to. And sometimes it's not comfortable, but we do it anyway, just for the show of love to people to support. So sometimes, in as much as you know they help people with an agenda, say, therefore help you back, but it hurts when you don't support a certain individual. Then when you need them for support you, not only that you're not making yourself available, but they say, okay, then last minute you say no. It kind of like, so even though I remember like being a producer and being lead actor, it wasn't really very easy because it's really challenging.
So we talk about support na a male-dominated industry. Also, you find yourself. How you would describe generally the support where people are through, especially for young person for finding certain that kind of industry?
The support overall, I would say, has been good. So, la won't force the people in the industry, other people out of the industry, they support me. I don't know if it's maybe because I had a background of being a public figure first before the film business. Maybe it's that, or maybe it's just the love of the art. But thanks be to God and thank you to all the one that really support me, the individuals, the institutions. You are appreciated. God bless you. I get a lot of support, but also within the industry, I also receive a lot of support from the Liberian filmmakers. Those people are welcoming. They are welcoming. Every year, they will call me for go Liberia for go do a production. Unfortunately, last year I not be able to join them, but they're very supportive. Anytime I need them, as I call them, they're thinking about. They get time they already don't do a production with them for do just for come and honor me invitation and help me work. I don't take it for granted. I really appreciate them. Even in County, a lot of the filmmakers support me. The only thing is, the only bad thing we. Again, I'm not very happy about because I'm a woman. You know that's what they say, women supporting women. I do have a lot of women where they support me in the industry. But you have some, and the thing where can surprise me most, the females who are not they expect support from, now they can come through. Then the one they want to go say like this na my own person, now like, you know, I for rely on more as a female in the industry, now then one they can disappoint me past. So the greatest support I get, now from the one that women they not disclose. Then the one that where I go say me and then sometimes being disclosed or you expect to be disclosed, they don't give me that kind of support. But overall, the support is awesome and it's beautiful. Again, I'm not feeling like entitled to say by force they're supposed to support me. But you know how it is. You own person or you own person. You're always, if generally the other person will support you, it doesn't hurt you more. Now, like that young person where they rely on, it feels kind of like disappointing. But overall, the support is amazing. The support is really, really, really amazing. I noticed some semblance of unity don't they come inside the film industry, and it's beautiful. Let God make we keep answer.
How it turn like for produce a movie like April 27 that's Sierra Leonean financially?
How that turn like, it turn like I sell one motorcar. It turn like I sell some things I had. It sounds like I take a bank loan because those are the things I had to do. April 27 is a heavy budget movie. So those who've watched the movie and then when they don't even watch the trailer on YouTube, now we Wow Studios 232 Facebook page, you would see that Igeboku cast. Let me tell you something. Every person you see in that movie got a financial reward for a role. Those who were lead characters got paid. Those who were extras got a stipend. Every individual where you see in that film day got a reward, a financial reward for their participation in the movie. So it wasn't really easy. It was a heavy budget production. The savings that I had, where I mean, say we would use, had to go way above that. It had to go way above that. So I end up now with bank loan. One pan the motorcar then sold. Somebody asked me whether I have FJ Cruiser. It's not more. You know, we for now we put April 27 together. So no.
So you expect to get all that huge investments they back from this movie? Because I ask you this question, a lot of people believe say Sierra Leonean movie they do well in terms of the market, piracy, the hamburger, and people not just interested.
So I'm doing a movie. I do movies not just for the passion of movie. I am a business person. Many times you will see flyers of Phoebe Swill as an entrepreneur. You probably go wonder, sorry, we know I'm a TV presenter and actress. I be entrepreneur. That's how I am an entrepreneur. I am a media entrepreneur. Then Phoebe, all what they make is part of my business, Wow Studios. Thanks to Tony Elumelu Foundation and the entrepreneurship program, I got trained before venturing fully into entrepreneurship. Now in Limcoco University, I did entrepreneurship as a module. So that business management side of me comes in very handy with the businesses. Yes, movies don't seem to be making much money. It's all about strategy. I am making return on investment, not immediately, it's gonna come in a long time. But with the ones I'm doing now, I am breaking even. Even though you don't clap and say, oh, this is a huge profit, but I try to break even. And even the cinema is a strategy. That's why I even opened another business, Wow Cinema. Because we're going into cinema business, one of the reasons we make salon film, they're not they make money. We just do premiere, we left on. Or then put on a DVD. DVD thing isn't working because you will put your money, not they make much. But the pirates are them, then they make a lot of money from your film. Then Sunday now they put it on YouTube. Some of the YouTube platform they put on not to the now other hosting platform. Some they offer them $300, maximum $500 for put your film. They maybe 1 year or two. No. You're not making that much money. But our solutions could be even cinema. When you have a movie, you put them inside cinema, they do cinema runs. The kind of money you make from it. I'll give you an example. Funke Akindele na Nigeria. When you do that Omogeto, it make about 280 something to close to $300,000 from just cinema. When you put the film in cinema, wait till they do so tomorrow Saturday. So I look at other countries and I learn from what they're doing and fix it. Wow Cinema as well comes in to be a solution to this problem, reintroducing a cinema culture in a salon and helping filmmakers for let them get another opportunity for making more money after they don't premiere. So you can do two premiering. The main premiere of your film when you done. Then you premiere into the cinemas where they make in debut, which is what I'm doing tomorrow for premiere April 27 in cinemas. If you recall last year we don't premiere April 27 on Independence Day. But this is cinema premiere. So now, if they can go to cinema they across the country. If cinema in your area no they can see April 27 day. Not even Freetown no more. Freetown, Connaught, Boat, all the places where there's cinema.
They can invite people going back to the cinema.
Exactly.
When I go to the cinema.
It only true. Well, the problem is I Freetown not get cinema then I don't have problem.
What's that cinema this safe now?
Na beach, Golden Beach cinema, that Chinese one, and it's safe in you. So we actually Freetown not get cinema then. So this one that tomorrow you know where they can.
So when I something for watch film.
So
also next thank you watch film.
Well actually people talk with her but we put them at different timings. So tomorrow is going to be 2 p.m. because tomorrow May 11 there are a lot of activities. We get Bokutin them for attend to. Plus we know how even the weed smoking and all. A lot of the people that support me are also responsible class of people. You know, one day out on a specific day like that, they then net done more than bichiri May 11. Now so weed smoking you get for the CD pastas. And someone out in Pekin. I've had this where people ask me, but still go watch out, why don't we begin and self watch? I don't want to get them caught up in that crowd day. So we're doing it in the afternoon. I could have postponed to another day, but what I'm looking at now in season they cancel. You know when they push stay, in season more for put events together, it's really difficult. So I wanted to do it earlier and get it off and over with because this again, people just don't ask me, but one watch film, so I had to figure out a way. Now this is the way. But we get for the Duam. It's not a one-off. Even if it's on this Golden Beach cinema, no player now, they are playing 2 weeks later, no. It will get for me something 4-5 months later, now we will put on at the same cinema back. But we're going around the country, different cinema, then with the player.
So tickets wise, how you make it available for people?
So me, I'm very technology inclined. They make life very easy and it saves resources. So it saves resources. People they pay for the tickets either on AfriMoney or Orange Money. And when you pay for your tickets, we receive the money. We send you an e-ticket via your WhatsApp line or any WhatsApp line where you give it. We send you e-tickets via WhatsApp. So we don't do hard copies of the ticket. And you don't need for begin locate to it. Just simply send Orange Money or AfriMoney. And not necessarily need for your own SIM card. You can just pass you meet any agent of course and get money na AfriMoney or Orange Money. Tell them they send them. Then we can respond to you with that tickets. And the number then are 033 425564 033 425564. Then we get 076 762376. 076 76 2376. As you pay so, we send you tickets now.
If they miss out for use that procedure, they then go
then
to
you go buy
Mara.
nuggets.
The
difference is, so if you pre-order your tickets now, VIP category na 250. VIP comes with the front row seat and popcorn, popcorn and soft drink. If you order now, pre-order na 250. If you go buy nuggets na 300. The ordinary tickets na 150 if you pre-order now. But if you go for go buy nuggets na 180. So you could save yourself that extra 50,000 or 30,000 by simply sending in you mobile money today, and you don't need for send the charges for cash out, just your exact ticket money. That's all you need to send.
All right, well, if you watch, you're interested tomorrow na Golden Beach Cinema na for go and support Fabian Swill. As we all know, Fabian very passionate when it comes to the movie industry, because I don't know Fabian for a very long time, and we all know how he done the struggle for push the Sierra Leonean movie industry na the limelight. And see now he don't cut across, they go Liberia, do collaboration with the Liberia film industry, just so he ensure he puts Sierra Leone out there. So we say flow go support him tomorrow from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. all till done. And we dey exact to time. If you don't go to time, you go watch the ending, eh? Yes. All right, to continue the breakfast show, still get Victor Oni Williams of Oni's Elegance, and the CEO don't take we through what he don't they do for ensure say himself promotes the Sierra Leonean clothing industry. We'll come back to Oni, but quickly let we look at another issue. So the executive director for the Salon Association of Persons with Albinism, Mohamed Usman Kamara, don't call on government for ensure say people that will get albinism get access to medical treatment for help address them well body challenge them. Mohamed Kamara talk this way ago where they may pull their website and albinism book Nado. He explained more to reporter Mohamed Kamara will be the and he gonna report.
Sierra Leone Association of Persons with Albinism, a non-governmental organization where they work for restore dignity and pride to people with albinism na Salon. The association, they also work for promote inclusive society who say people we get albinism, they not for neglect, discriminate and marginalize them because of them body color, ear and eye. We make the not include them but developmental issue them na society. Because of this, make the Sierra Leone Association of Persons with Albinism don't launch their website and book when are understanding albinism as way for help create awareness, advice and for advocate for albinos them na Salon. Mohamed Usman Kamara na the executive director for Sierra Leone Association of Persons with Albinism na Salon. Start for explain about who that's na albino.
Well, albinism na a condition where na the lack of melanin where they affect your ear, your eye and your skin. So that means they produce color, because melanin is the way they give coloration to the skin. We as persons with albinism lack that one day, and a genetic condition we mean say now from both parents the become the inheritor, not just one, now from both parents. So now in a person with albinism, in a nutshell, a person with no coloration and skin, and also prone to skin cancer due to the ultraviolet rays of the sun. And how the sun they warm you, they make your body damage, they get sores, then the skin cancer they kill. They don't kill past 4 people or 5 people that have been officially. The other one they don't know about them, but could they?
Mohamed Usman Kamara also talk about the challenge them when they go through as albino them na Salon.
Because if somebody you pass around and then the person the pits in chest when not born person with albinism, then you know once you don't hear you they tell you get young sense, they tell you not deserve you. In fact you need to see fine. You know what you expect and every other thing, then not disrespect. And disrespect and they lead to discrimination, stigma, prejudice, and also neglect and exclusion of society. And that now one for like solve. One for see how people with albinism could be included in all sectors of life and how we will achieve more and give out we best. We experiences there with knowledge. Because people with albinism are not someone like any other person and get knowledge and every other thing. So if you push them away, then you know the benefits from the knowledge you then get, and perhaps development will come forward because you don't left certain people behind. No one should be left behind.
Mohamed Usman Kamara same way so talk about how important the book will then launch day.
It gets direct and indirect benefits, because one, the indirect benefit now that where we don't give una the fourth estate, we don't give people and the public stakeholders and educational institutions them. That one they use right for educate themselves about albinism. And with educating themselves about albinism, then they go begin to treat people with albinism with respect and give them the care and benefits we then get, we then deserve, we due them. That now one. Then the other thing is that we as person with albinism too. Some people are not even waiting albinism. We then get albinism. So that educates you in a short form because it's small. You will for read and quick and understand.
Inside in own talk, Reverend Rosemary SM Soa, when a guidance counselor Freetown Polytechnic Joe campus, start for talk about how important albinos then be in our society.
When people are born, the kid, the first person they discriminate is Papa. And the mama they will be as okay, attest to that, say it's not true. And secondly, even the mama said, they discriminate and say, you don't do something, they don't it's kind of a color. Then over here, you say, we get this color in Creole, so you not juice. With the civilizer now, they call it albinism, but not juice. They call the person. You say the thing to say you not belong. I want to assure you say today, you're very unique, you're so special, and you need for many people they will say you're not somebody very special. And if you come out and many people they will say, indeed God make you special. And then for admire, for sure say you're unique and you're very special. And do something with people that will come around. Because change starts with you. And when you start to accept yourself, then others, they accept you.
Reverend Rosemary Soa end up call on government, teacher and parents for encourage picking them with albinism, na us and school, as way for help them for develop their skills. For Liberty Online TV, me na Mohamed Kamara, the reports.
Alright, welcome back. It's still a breakfast show on Liberty Online Television. And when they come over to the studio guest Embark, they come this time to Victor as they don't tell you now how it don't contribute now the fashion industry, especially so with Ion brand where it gets, how it don't cope with them, especially now where everybody knows that the economy they go through a lot of challenges, how they don't able for thrive to. We don't see how we don't explain. Also, I come from 2015 to now, and I believe so many young people and they out there, be it your community or side the way you can go, we go and follow your footstep. Waiting you go say to the set of young people and they in terms of keeping their head up for ensure say despite the challenges then still focus on waiting and want.
Well, let's see, one thing I will tell them, see, it's not easy. Rome wasn't built in a day. You know, just most of you get people working, admire one for emulate, but none of them people in the storyline. I not just grab big Victor Williams just in a day. Challenges then go there, then go come, you go watch, say, why if I even put me into this thing where I say I want to do? How do go come, but you just get for be, I go say, just get for keep you focused and you say, I want this and going for them. Because if you say you look to the hurdles along the way, you know they don't know.
Well, for the benefits of the one away, perhaps don't they hear about you because when you be the reality TV stars, so many people be the relate. Let me just see few of the products them from only in Elegance shop. Let me just see some of the stuff them when they make them, and as then they show them just the explain story. Waiting one and they represent.
Well, that person like so similar thing like this way. This na Akbada, if you get an event for going, I think na well this na wedding, America people and they dressed the entire entourage. This is now also another wedding from a colleague, Natonia So. This is a friend, a brother. If you get a program for go. So as I say, based on the events we get for go, they watch the kind. This na wedding where be this also na wedding where we do. Yeah.
So the one that went on to single, will like for hire you for a whole weather trail. What's the cost?
Something huge. At least if you get an award ceremony for go. And so as I say, based on the events where you get for go, the look and the theme of the events, then do the styling. Now wedding just not the bride and groom and the yeah.
Now you do the bride.
No. I don't say umanenge. Yakba. They say the boss stomach fine, the shape not make so this so I can balance the yakba.
So if somebody they watch you now don't see something where you're interested in from what you would show so on the screen, I go reach out to you for get this particular design?
Well, you can follow me page there on Facebook, Instagram, Onis Elegance, and also Facebook Onis Elegance, Instagram Onis Elegance, also on TikTok Onis Elegance. And my number, since you go say, well, social media I go delay. My telephone number 078755314 or 088-700-600.
In terms of the fabrics that we use, you can advise, let you choose, or somebody can bring in fabric and tell you, say, I want to let you style them?
I can advise me choose because sometimes in some particular style you want, the fabric not to go with that style. For instance, you not go talk say you want so like this something like this way, you go buy some kind of material. It wouldn't look nice, and I may go get the bad name at the end of the day. Where I say, would I sew this? Or would I do this out to or not only? They're not going to say that you don't count bash machine material. So I advise I go in for the fabric for you. So man can say, oh no, me get it, me to go buy it.
Because you look at the cost, it might be more expensive for let you buy for me than me bringing the fabric.
Well, again, I know fussy about Nandi, but just not say if you count the material, some say the material you go buy. Some people and they sell different types of quality material. Say, until there you go buy, they run. And they ask you, now you count it and fine. So how you turn? So you go feedback. But again, for them on the safer side, for pull me your aid because I always keen to Nandi because they not go tell the person say, oh now me became a material go. Oh that's so for you. Oh no, when you look at the team make pa. Some starting style and you want the fabric not they complements the style. So the best thing I would advise you, we can negotiate the price.
What in this industry need like for penetrate internationally? Because if you take for example, there are a lot of things that people use now either coming from Ghana, Nigeria, or other countries them around. What thing we need na salon for let we self penetrate in other countries then?
I think the attention on the day in terms of like the media landscape because everybody now they use them. So that kind of publicity on the board. Especially for we the designers, in terms, as I say, fabric production. Imagine you go Senegal, you go Ghana, send people in. Imagine say the freight fabric come under, and some man in the want fabric na because some man go tell you say I get this my wedding, but I want something unique, and I want something way just popular where everybody they use. So imagine you get for order fabric come Ghana, Senegal, Nigeria. It sells a lot, the cost boku. So if we able begin do them things and for yourself now, so it will save you a lot, especially to trimmings. Now you go ask for thread, ask for some kind, waiting. Boku.
At this point, what are the biggest challenge you want to face as fashion designer?
I could say the price control, because for make you get a piston, as I say, the basic things where you need. The fabrics and the trimmings. If we will just able to get like if the price control date to that kind of weight in the business go they boom for we. Yourself go tell go thank you.
You get any regret for take fashion designing as your career?
No.
They enjoy what they do.
There's joy. So funnily, after I graduate, my first work where I be work as a corporate representative for Africell, later Kanto QCell. Where I weigh my options. And then the day I work during my lunch hour, now I go left office for going to try for one get material and all that. During the weekends now, we focus on shop. Where I watch waiting they make compared to 9 to 5. After housemates, I just say nothing that I left this 9 to 5 like I can focus on.
So now you're self-employed.
Yes.
You don't employ other people like.
Yes. That's a good thing.
And profits
Most of the bosses at the office, they all get business. Business like
this is colleague now. They left full of the media.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I don't know. They tell us I don't even know for.
So coming back to you, Fabian, I go ask you the same question I ask O'Neil at this point. What's on a biggest challenge that they get as movie maker them?
The biggest challenge is in the sector of distribution. So even the data for the people that really do like really good quality movies, because you get different standards of movies. You get them one day way. They just do movies very low quality, low budget, low quality. They just do them normal like you're doing a movie, you do premiere, you go like that's different. People were actually really there into film production where like they put heavy budget or medium budget into movies. We greatest challenge are distribution. Distribution network is a challenge for us. I see now people are turning to YouTube because they see that Nigerians are doing it. It makes sense though, however, but not only way you get a monetized platform, it makes sense. So you could use that platform, but beyond that, beyond say your premiere doing cinema and putting the movie on YouTube right now, we get limited distribution services, and that's not because we not get Sierra Leoneans them in the business of international distribution. And once we not get Sierra Leoneans in it, the one that we're already there in it, Nigerians and so on, they have become like gatekeepers, and we all know the narrative of that. So without me even saying it, people who follow entertainment will know. They don't easily open doors to non-Nigerians. If they want to open a door to you, it has to be what's in it for them. And don't get me wrong, it's a good thing for them as Nigerians. If only we SFK would prioritize that, they say, look at what's in things for us as Sierra Leoneans, probably it could help. Now you get a couple of them as well at other African countries, and we then don't go into distribution. But you know how that thing where I think we then can say we the oppressed person, say when self get the upper hand, self become an oppressor. It's like that, something like that. But our greatest challenge anyway is distribution, and that is something we need to be able to figure out. And that's, you know, interestingly, it's a whole business opportunity waiting on it. So let nobody ask me why you know go. The almost business me one go do. I already have 5 businesses under one umbrella company. I cannot do every other business just because I want to solve problems. But that's not a whole sector we get money, because every distribution you make, it's legal. You're giving the distributor about 15 to 20% of the money we make of that sales. So you they tell the person how much money you spend for your film. The person they go negotiate on your behalf. And by negotiation, you know, say again percentage, so you left to it. And the person legally entitled to about 15 to 20% of the money when they pay you for that film in a particular platform. So if that distributor, they distribute your film to maybe 2-3 platforms, then that is 20%, 20%, 20%. So now one old business they under, so they waste so people know don't begin tap into it. So if you're not Sierra Leonean, we get connection to many different platforms where no people will able to lead you to maybe Amazon, Netflix, Roku, and so on. Become a distributor for films, not just Sierra Leonean films. It could be for any, because when you're a distributor, they're not limit you say past the country. You could distribute for any country, Salon, Liberia, Nigeria, Ghana, any country, money they inside it. That's a whole business. The waste.
What do you go say about embracing Sierra Leonean movies locally? People really don't they throw in support, like if you see Nigeria movie and Sierra Leone, so no, la puts me money into the one we come from.
I think Sierra Leoneans are loyal, loving, and supporting towards Sierra Leonean films. I know one day go any salon film premiere or so where I will say, people are not turn up. They've been really supportive, and I like that about them. When I thank you for all the support salon film, and just keep it going. You know, it's a thing about content. People generally want content. I think this COVID, some of the few good things so pinpoint we left behind, the desire for people for one content. You know, when people were home, they were looking for ways to deal with the boredom. So some are now out of that. Don't use to say, okay, there's content online. So they don't use for search for content them. Beyond just the online stuff, the in-person, then they attend, we movie premieres them, we cinema sessions them, because from last year when we launched Wow Cinema, we start with first session, and they've been people really supportive. It's a good thing. They're not abandoning salon movies for other movies. That's why they only love Willie Tonight.
So give them a reason to be there tomorrow.
So tomorrow is Saturday, and the film in screening at 2 o'clock something. What would you rather be doing 2 o'clock something tomorrow? You know, can't sit down watch film, find film back. film where you not go just easily able to watch. Also, let's say if you miss tomorrow, you go say, well, I'll go watch on YouTube, and not then on YouTube. And what's in that you like, you know, me where it takes small person again send me message on WhatsApp or Facebook, they tag with page. Oh, when will I watch this movie? Don't stress me. Oh, will they play on tomorrow? And I go to the beach cinema. Call all can watch, I'll enjoy the film. That way they yourself don't watch and now all go they do the conversation on social media. How that actor be make on the film, how that make so, that don't make so. So come, why not? You know that much for you don't get much time where you go spend the even that 3 hours open 2 to 5, it's not gonna run 2 to 5 because the movie itself now 2 hours 11 minutes some seconds. The extra time now just because before we play the film, we have to play the trailer and the making before we begin play the film itself, which takes about up to 30 minutes, and then we play the movie 2 hours 11 minutes some seconds. We'll play and done. We'll just ask for feedback. The one they were interested for explain what you think about the film, and that's it. Now I make it 3 hours, so it's a really short event, and a small money can join me or enjoy this film. Support Salon movie. Support me.
After the cinema screening, when somebody go actually get access to say I want for watching at host at my own leisure time. When it come out that way?
Not now. So once not now because that's how you do it with the movie. So like I said earlier, I learned from. You know, you watch people and we don't succeed, they try for figure out how they succeed, let yourself implement and you say no need for suffer from the beginning, where other person don't suffer from the beginning. So Nigerians, when you're putting a movie in cinema, you need to put an outside, not the cinema first. Because you don't want a competing factor against the cinema there. If you go put them, for example, on a platform where person didn't watch them, give a reason back for one cinema. If not me self I will watch our dynamics, what I will do in cinema. If I want to, I can get a party and family or make cinema session at my house. So you don't put it on any platform. So it's not going on any platform yet until we don't do the cinema round. So for now, if you want to watch them, any site where you see they advertise, just follow with social media handles them. Wow Studios 232. Now they use on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, and on TikTok. Just follow. Every time we get a cinema session, we advertise and they. So when you see it in your area, side where you know say you're able to reach, just go there and watch them.
The culture, Fabian, the culture of going into the cinema for watch a movie now one who don't they die. How you sure say April 27 the movie go revive this culture back to Sierra Leonean?
So that's exactly part of the solutions. We cinema culture will they bring back one for filmmakers and for make them able for them make money, more money off of them films them, and two for reintroduce a cinema culture in a salon. Traditionally people they go cinema frequently, but if you notice now because cinema them stop for day in operation, and the other incentive where they make people would come now if not they no more you go watch them and you are watching film, you know the choice but for come. Now where if you not go to the cinema, you go able to sit down and you watch and now you go decide say well I need to go cinema. So when you do it like that, you actually they get people for come, thereby introducing a cinema culture. Interestingly, even on social circles, we talk about how, you know, even dating in a salon, people don't ask you, oh, let's go on a date for movie night. Person go, can you go club? Person go, can you go beach? Or when I sit on a house, I'm not going to house only depend beach business, no more in club. Sometimes take the person out on a movie. Oh, let's go on a movie date. Well, and not just person when are you boyfriend or you girlfriend. Or it can be your best friend, it can be your pikin, it can be your family. Just decide, say, you know, let's go on a movie date today. Will they go watch a film at that cinema? The incentive is na film way you're not going to watch other side past that cinema. So I'm sure people would get going with the cinema culture because this is what they do. So again, I'll just clear it out. It's not just for me movies now, Wow Studios. That's why there's Wow Cinema. So Wow Cinema, we not get the infrastructure yet. We're not able to build the structure yet. So we're partnering with locations and other cinemas. Last year we partnered with Sports Zone, na beach. We screen a movie. So I already get Sierra Leonean film that we don't give copyright na Wow Cinema for put them film in a cinema. So sometimes that's an area they all want go we get demand for watch salon film. If we not get cinema structure there, we defend side we go play the film so people will watch. So it's not just about me Wow Studios me films them. Wow Cinema they help different filmmakers in a salon we're willing, and again we self get we standard what they look for. Because we don't want film we will lost this span. We want film where it makes sense we know say okay we'll market and advertise. People would come to the cinemas and watch. And we also don't want film where like call the person say can buy tickets where you go YouTube the film the person not get reason. If now me sense I being I know they left me host for go watch film na cinema, why I go watch na YouTube. So we're doing this for reintroduce the cinema culture, let people get more places for go and get fun. It's a very short event, cinema session very short, and it take you up to 3 hours safe. The only time you go take that hour the way if the film like past 2 hours. Most films are like 1 hour 40 something minutes. So it wouldn't even take you more than 2 hours. So we are reintroducing cinema culture, and I'm certain that loving, supportive Sierra Leoneans here and the residents in our salon would always be there to support me and the salon film industry generally.
All right, many thanks, Vivian. We join me at the studio this morning. Quickly, Victor, a young person like you, we don't follow your journey. We maybe want to be a mentee to Victor and self want for day into this same fashion designing. In what time for really join on our industry?
Yeah, in what time? As I say, like right now, a lot of people they will like close business, and if anything they will get for die out. Sorry, if anything we get for die out, just now, nothing's in our close because we just can't do without it. Every other day, new designs and they come out, people they go up with the trend, and so I would advise anybody, yeah, you can learn your book, but get a skill, get a trade, learn something.
So under your brand, you can train people like in phases, this can train go and others come?
Well, not yet, because not getting manpower there for starting, but maybe in the long run.
So if somebody when they watch you now want to be a fashion designer, maybe want to go be an apprentice to Victor, you're willing to take people them through them classes then?
Well, as I say, just not the manpower not it, but in the long run, we will begin call out for people we want for land, we want for camp, we're willing, because you have to look at the person availability and willingness for land.
Earlier you talk about partnership. We don't see people into the same industry there, for example, like Nigeria, they can partner with other people that we get huge manpower for able for do like classes, master classes there. Beside then they train people and they pay for camp. Wanna get any plan for look into that particular strategy there?
Well, yes, we'll be start something. The visionary and be Mumuni. So we get a group where most of like with the young fashion designers then be there. Me, Mumuni, Mike, and other people that do the same kind of thing. But everybody busy with work and all that kind of thing. But I should say, if you not manifest this year, hopefully next year it will come into it.
The woman and go be lucky for.
Yeah, female designers are also in the group.
For join Unayon team.
Yes.
Alright, so as the Republic's edition of the Breakfast Show, what's going to be you want to the viewers then? Especially perhaps you get a specific sales that you study or different branches in Freetown or outside Freetown?
Well, to viewers and people already out there, one thing I'm going to say, make we continue for support local content, because this is not local content. We too they do not local content. No left for young boy for help them and go support other person. Nigerians they incessive that they wear anything that they do. You go to events and now people hardly put on suits in Nigerian events. Everything native now the weddings come to salon now don't even they go get their own culture. So make we support the brand and help us for go before.
All right, many thanks, Victor. We join at the Liberty Breakfast Show this morning. Can talk about your journey through the clothing industry in Sierra Leone. Hopefully, from time to time, we'll continue for bring you for talk about more of your design and waiting in which you say they do for promote the clothing industry. Many thanks for joining me this morning.
Thank you so much.
Fabian?
I'll just join on here and say support local content in every way, because it helps us to keep our identity intact. If people don't support, it means say designers go run out of business, filmmakers go run out of business, musicians go run out of business, and guess what? We go lost our identity. We can want feel bad way other people and support them people and way sometimes Chinese man puts Chinese man first, Nigerian man puts Nigerian man first. It's a good thing. Because if you not be you, so you not salon man they put you first. You go like you go like when you salon people and put you above other nationals. So don't feel bad when Nigerians, Chinese and those people do it. What you need for to support you brother and sister Sierra Leoneans then. Just because we are Sierra Leoneans, we have to be there for each other.
All right, many thanks to man for go na the golden cinema and watch the movie April 27th as Bibian Swim. They show this movie tomorrow and self again for sure I'm now other parts them in the country. So if you're not opportune for gonna reach tomorrow for just follow Wow Studios, then we'll put the different dates them where then we'll show these particular movies. Many thanks on all the actually continue for watch Liberty Online Television, continue for share all the programs them so that more people will join the Liberty family. Mina Khadija Bangura, they wish you all a lovely weekend.
Alright, and the Bebel Kabade, so get yourself a fabulous weekend. We'll meet again. Goodbye.
Powered by Orange Sierra Leone.
Orange.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone.